Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're on episode 2 of Kerbal Space Program. This is gonna be my Hawk 4 iteration of the spacecraft that's gonna do a full orbit around the Earth and return. Um, you're saying the Hawk 4, last one was the Hawk 3. Well, yes, I'm doing it how they do in real life, how they do multiple iterations and they number them. If you guys like the video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Hope you enjoy the video. Peace. So, this iteration of the Hawk model is a completely different iteration. You'll notice when you were watching over the building, I actually hid a little spacecraft at the top. That's going to be our last stage. That's going to be for fine-tuning fine-tuning the rest of the orbit, and actually, when we're done rotating around orbit, getting back into the atmosphere. So, just to clear up some confusion on why I've been making spacecrafts to orbit the Earth and re-enter, instead of just going to the moon or whatever, it's due to the fact that the Earth is one of the only planets in the game that has a really thick atmosphere, to my knowledge. It's the only planet that has an atmosphere, to my knowledge. And the whole reason why I want to get used to re-entering and landing is, you see how I made the maneuver node to go around the Earth, which is now a blue line. That takes time and practice, and there's a bunch of things you can do with this. This is your main form of how you're going to transfer to different planets. So, that's the reason why I'm practicing with the Earth. So, my first stage is done, so I'm actually going to separate that. It was actually like 3 different stages to separate that because of how I built it. It's whatever, it doesn't take that long. Now I'm just trying to fine-tune my orbit to get a more circular orbit around the Earth. This is where that little hidden spacecraft that was at the top of the spacecraft that I explained earlier comes in handy, because that little engine allows me to do more fine-tuning around the orbit as to when it was just one big spacecraft and I would want to run out of fuel halfway through. You can see me performing little science experiments. That's just for, like, in the future if I wanted to get into the science mode. It doesn't really have any use in Sandbox, but like I said, I'm practicing for later. Now I am officially in a full orbit around the Earth, and I'm gonna do a couple orbits or whatever, and then I'm gonna start fine-tuning my way back to the Earth. I'm trying to land in water, so I'm gonna do this in multiple sections. You'll see I don't really happen to land in water, which was unfortunate. Alright, so you're seeing me flip around to try to separate that engine. Unfortunately, because of going into the earth, it kind of came back and hit me. Luckily, it didn't cause any issues, which was thankfully good, but you just want to be cautious about that. Now we're coming back to our landing stage. Unfortunately, my parachute blew up again. I need to kind of figure that out in the Hawk 5 variation. Uh, Thank you for watching. Peace.